Since a few days the Artemis II mission is ongoing and is symbolic for the entry of the next era of humanity. As a so-called Artemis simp, I'm following the entirety of the mission with my heart. Sometimes the crew and mission controllers share these very human and fun interactions, which I find so funny to watch. However, nobody has posted about them yet, and so I felt called to duty by making a compilation about funny moments from the first 2 days of the Artemis II mission.
Integrity Houston, we're still not seeing anything. Oh, just came on board, okay. Just jumped the gun. Now we're seeing your video.
Mark, if it's possible, we would love to get fan speed down. You're going to be able to hear it over the PAO microphone, but also it's just very cold on this side of the spacecraft.
Okay, copy. Integrity Houston, unfortunately the fan speed is as low as we can go right now per flight rule, but you are welcome to try to adjust the direction of those diffusers above the hatch if that helps any. Copy your thumbs up, Reed.
Standing by for the start of the public affairs event. Crew aboard Orion is ready to speak on the ground.
How do you feel? What's going through your mind? I mean, this must be so incredible because have you allowed the weight of the moment to really must have felt different for you?
First and foremost, I would just like to say thank you. Your support and trust.
I heard that there was a little bit of an issue with the toilet. Which one of you was the plumber?
I'll take that one. I'm the space plumber. I'm proud to call myself the space plumber. I like to say that it is probably the most important piece of equipment on board. So we were all breathing a sigh of relief when it turned out to be just fine.
Well, that's a really interesting question. How is it that you take a nap in there? What does sleeping even look like?
But sleeping here is, it's actually sort of comical. Christina has been sleeping heads down in the middle of the vehicle, kind of like a bat suspended from our docking tunnel. Victor's been up where Jeremy is right now. He's got a nice little nook wedged in there. And then Jeremy has been stretched out on seat 1, and I've been sleeping under the displays just in case anything goes wrong.
And thank you to all participants. Integrity, we're now resuming operational audio comm.
I'm Batman.
We copy that, and I have a question about the flywheel accelerometer, specifically the software that I'm opening up.
All right, Reed, I'll take your question.
When I'm opening the Orion Crew Seat Accelerometer version 1.10.5.0, I got a pop-up that came up that said, confirm disarm. The device is armed. Do you want to disarm it? Yes or no?
Okay. Affirm, Reed, you do want to arm. Excuse me, you do want to disarm.
Do I want to disarm it? Yes or no?
Sorry, Reed, I think I stepped on you there. We do want you to disarm.
Copy that, disarm. Houston Integrity on 1 for post-sleep.
Good morning, Victor. Go ahead.
It must just be our speed. It's Reed. Changing the octave of voice, I guess. Hey, just want to make sure you guys didn't juggle the schedule at all, that we are just starting our post-sleep now. We don't need to start working, but we do need to get some science done.
All right, Reed. Sorry about that, and sounds good.
And whenever you want to do some wake-up music, we can do some post-wake-up music.
Now, these were some entertaining 5 minutes. If you have any suggestions for future compilations, feel free to leave them in the comments. Stay tuned and subscribe to not miss the next one. By the way, I've seen nobody doing it so far, but I made a playlist on Spotify and YouTube containing the songs that have been played on the Integrity for Waking Up the Crew so far. It's going to be updated after every sleep with chronological order. The links are in the description, or you can scan these QR codes.
News, how do you hear me?
Hey, Trace, we got you loud and clear. How about us?